girl. I'm trying to get y'all in a position. Hey, baby. Baby. Oh, so, you just read like, oh, hey, y'all see? I might have to thug it. It's such a beautiful day. It is an extremely beautiful day. I am beyond blessed. I think, like, I couldn't be more blessed because I've had some realization moments. Did this open? Oh, period. Let's see if I can pop out. Oh, that's the school line. Okay. We got some action. So, can y'all hear me fine? Listen, I am extremely blessed. So, right now, everybody's talking about how the year the dragon has kicked off. And with the year the dragon kicking off, thank you. With the year the dragon kicking off, the year the dragon ending, the year the snake kicking off. Sorry, y'all. We are in a space where change has to take place. So a lot of us are like stagnant. A lot of things are not moving, and a lot of things are not meant to move right now for you. But this is retracting, baby. This is the moment that is needed for you to surrender. Because there's nothing left for you to do. There's nothing left for you to do. You've done everything that you needed to. You've learned. You've learned. You cry. Old school. I ain't putting my mouth on nothing if it ain't clean. Clean. Uh, you've learned lessons. And now this is the moment where you just sit, right? So a lot that has been an issue with a lot of people these past 13 years is love. A lot of broken relationships, a lot of, I don't want this to go off. How do I cut this off? A lot of broken relationships.
Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me better? A lot of broken relationships, a lot of pain. It's just so much that has happened in these past 13 years when it comes to you in relationships that it almost feels like you kind of are in a sense of wanting to give up on love, and sources like so like some of us are in the space of like, I don't know, when it comes to you don't know love, you don't know what direction you need to go in, everything you're trying to do is not working. And it's because your plan that you've been manifesting for all these years is already coming to fruition. It's already rolling into place. It's nothing left for you to do, nothing left for you to figure out. This is just a moment for you just to sit. You just need to sit. You need to sit and you need to rest. Because like we said on Sunday service, your new spirit, the new you is birth, and he or she is kind of looking like, I don't really know what the hell going on. I don't know where I'm at. I don't know anything. But your higher self is already equipped and already equipped to know that more is on the way. Okay? The more is on the way. The not doing anything, just resting, because that's your birthright. Remember, it is your birthright to rest, it is your birthright to just go. So Spirit gave me this moment and said, if you realize the only thing that you're able to do right now is enjoy your friends, enjoy your children, do stuff that's fun. And I'm like, damn, when I'm trying to do some business shit, the shit is like falling through. And Maman Brigitte and Baron Samedi came to me and said, well, that's because that's what you're supposed to be doing right now. You're not supposed to be constructing anything. You've already constructed it. You've been constructing it for 13 damn years. Now it's coming to fruition. We've already graduated. We just what, you know how you already done got all your credits, you already done passed your final exams, and now you just waiting on graduation day. Then you go through graduation day. Now you waiting to start your life as a person who like, I'm starting this new life. We're in that part. We are past it. So like when it comes to like the resting part, when it comes to the let's relax, let's chill, let's just do something. And a lot of people don't realize that when you go out with people, that is resting. Anytime that you take a moment away from your obligations, that is resting. Anytime that you say, I'm gonna watch this TV show, that is resting. Anytime you say, you know what, I'm not doing no work, I'm not booking no appointments, I'm not doing no consultation. Today, I'm going out with my homegirls, I'm going out with my homeboys, we're gonna have a blast. That is resting. Because you are putting aside your obligations to do something to decompress. You get what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. So, first and foremost, I want to say shout out to my moderators for always holding this fort down and doing what they do. They do have their own lives, but the amount of dedication that they give to the collective is priceless. Shout out to my OG moderator, Dr. Tahara J, who is a womb healer and a birth worker. The reason why you notice highly vibrating beings or spiritual beings in a whole focus on the womb, because the womb is your confidence. The womb is where things are birthed, where they rest, where they sit there and they get nutrients from your spirit. You cannot manifest anything if your womb is not taken care of. If your womb is not taken care of, if your womb is not treated properly, if your womb is not mended, nothing will come to fruition. You could say 100 damn affirmations. You can eat all the vegan, all the meatless food that you want to eat. If you are not seeking the correction of your womb, nothing is going to go right. Nothing is going to go right. That's why it's important to get with Doc T, because that womb treatment is so necessary in this luxurious life. That's pretty much your everything. People focus on the heart. The heart is very important, but your womb, listen, it's almost like your womb is like the motor. And the heart is like the fuel pump. Does it make sense? Does that make sense? Like, so make sure y'all get with Dot T to get your consultations to so she can analyze the womb for you. Um, y'all gonna go out and spend $100, $200, $300 on some clothes to make it look like you feel good. But you might as well do that and get a consultation with someone who is experienced to make you feel good. Okay. Shout out to Jessica Stanley, who is another one of my beautiful moderators. Jessica Stanley specializes in mediumship and she is a spiritual being. So, what I love about Jessica, she's connected to the spiritual realm, which means it's easy for her to channel um, spirits that are coming from that side and migrating over to here. It's easy for her to move from there to here and give you what they want you to know. So you're not entertaining a trickster, but you think that it's Pawpaw. Okay? She is very well at dissecting the hidden messages that the human eye can miss, right? And she's like one of the few that I trust to do like my readings. So shout out to Jessica Stanley. You'll hear us calling her Jet. Because like a jet, she moves swiftly to get those messages and deliver them back to you. All right, she gonna get the cargo. She gonna bring it back to you from your spirit council. Shout out to Cicely Woodson, my conjure cousin, coming from the same stomping grounds as our beautiful, legendary Aunt Carolina. I believe the energy of Auntie flows through my conjure cousin Cicely. So it's so important that when y'all are trying to change the trajectory of something, and you're trying to manipulate an energy to work out in your favor, Cicely Woodson is going to be your best bet because she has the ability to understand the secret formulas to alchemy. So shout out to Cicely for always holding us fort down. My beautiful conjure cousin. We also have none other than my EFI specialist, Amber Blue. You hear us calling her Asu, who is in tune with the Orishas. I feel like maybe she's like the spokesperson for the Orishas, I'ma say. Because baby, homegirl will be like, no, that's such and such trying to get to you. And it'll be an Orisha that you have never heard of. But when you get the message, you like, okay, I get it. There is really no purpose in you spending hundreds of dollars on an altar or on offerings when you need to reach out to these women and you need to see if that's even something you should be doing. Amber Blue is going to put you on the correct path to really be like, hey, should I even be dealing with Oshun, or is she my taboo? Like that's what you need to be learning, okay? And we do have Courtney Fuller, aka Coco Hills, who is a spiritual stylist. Because one of the things that aligns with womb care, tapping into your ancestral line and getting those messages from your loved ones and manipulating the energy is colors. Colors, clothing, materials are very, very, very important when we are tapping into our frequencies, because it is certain attire that tribes wear, certain things that will help you change your mood, that will help you elevate. And she is gonna be your go-to for that. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. So I want to do this quick read while I'm in the car around the line. And it was on me, as you know, me and Baron Samedi was taking a ride today, and we had the cigars going, and we was just sitting there. And Baron told me, "You need to realize that you cannot run from love." And I was like, "Baron, what you know about love?" And Baron was like, "Look, I've take your loved ones over to the other side. I moved them to the other side so that you can know that they are okay. If that's not love, I don't know what to tell you." And he protects children, right? Baron Samedi, he had to get me together. He was like, "And I protect your kids." Baron Samedi loves children. He protects the children. He protects the loved ones. He loves a good time. He is all about celebrating, but most importantly, he is very passionate. So one of the things that is leaving me and elevating from me is my fear of heartache. And I had a conversation with two of my soul sisters last evening, just about how piercing heartache is for me. And my soul sister Jet was like, "Yeah, you do. You change. You redirect your focus if something doesn't work out for you in love." I'm a person. I will go months without dating or doing anything. And Baron said, "Why are you putting yourself in jail?" And I was like, "In jail?" And Baron said, Baron La Criminal was like, anytime that you punish yourself for, anytime that you punish yourself for being vulnerable, that is jail. That's that Capricorn girl. I said, and I'm a Capricorn, and I'm a Taurus Capricorn moon with a Sagittarius rising, baby. And my Jupiter is in Gemini, and my Pluto is in Scorpio, baby. I'll be over here like, what? So Baron said, "What's about to come, you're not gonna be able to run from it." And y'all know, if y'all know Baron Samedi, y'all know men members, they have the most distinctive laughs, and he just got the biggest laugh because he was like, "You're not gonna be able to run from it." So I was like, "What's about to happen?" He was like, "See." He's like, "But it's a lot of people that need to know what was about to happen." So the heartbroken version of you is gone. That person that just transitioned, and this new person, their views on love is completely different. So you are trying to force your old thought processes that everything is the same, everything works out the same, into your new person. And your new person, like, that's not true. That's not how love works. Because I've experienced love at its highest frequency. So they say that these blessings with love are ones that we're not going to be able to run from, Doc. That we're not going to be able to dodge, Cicely. Jessica already operating in hugs. Baby. So let's see what the message is. Spirit, we thank you so much for opening us up. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for keeping me safe as I channel this message. Ashe. So as of right now, what's coming to you is a Two of Cups. Some of you are meeting someone with a Leo in their chart, or a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. But the Two of Cups symbolizes a partnership that is very healthy, okay? And with this partnership, Spirit said that I already brought you new friends. Like a lot of y'all have a new circle. Y'all have a new tribe. Y'all have met your tribe, excuse me. Y'all are done with your karmic friends. You're done with these fake friendships because Spirit literally has connected you with your bridesmaids, with your groomsmen, and Spirit has placed you with people who are not going to support you operating in fear, and they're only going to manifest and uplift you. With this connection, the Queen of Cups shows up. There is a lot of emotions here from you, and this is happening and coming to you, and this person is going to make you be extremely loving to the point where there is no return. There is no change of minds. There is no, I'm gonna be hard. This person is gonna have you in the Queen of Cups energy where you are giving all you have. This connection is going to have you wanting to give someone your heart, wanting to give someone your kindness, wanting, and you gonna know because you just gonna want to be, I just wanna be good. I wanna be good to you, baby. Like you just, it's just gonna happen. And what's crazy is the Ten of Wands is here because this person is coming to alleviate your burdens. They see you, they're going to be able to know this is what you do, this is how you operate. But they're going to come in smooth. And some of you have gotten back with someone and you're about to see a switch in them for the better too. But I heard, you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. So this love connection is one that is going to be very rewarding. Very rewarding, very loving, and this is someone who is helping you overcome obstacles. You're not going to be able to get by. You're not going to be able to struggle with this person. This person that the universe has signaled for you to head your way is someone that is a big deal. And it's going to be like, ain't no way that this is my life, what is happening. And they're coming in with a lot of passion. And this is this is a handsome energy, a beautiful energy, a sexy energy that's coming into you. So you're definitely not going to have any problems there because with the Knight of Wands there, this is a person that is going to get creative with how they approaching you. I'm talking about to the point where I'll come to your job and put stuff on your car. Normal dates are out of the door. This is let's go have lunch on the mountaintop. This is let's go skydiving. This is let's have truck bed dates where we get the iPad and we eat and we rest. This is I'm a cook for you type of stuff. This is get dressed because we going to this pottery class. This is and when you see this person, you're not going to think that this person is the way that they are. You're not going to think that this person is this creative and this passionate about you. But Source is saying the 10 of Swords is over for you because Source said that you have taken a lot of backstabbing, but now you can get up. Spirit is saying get up, stop letting that old heartache hold you down because it's really non-existent at this point because there is something so massive and powerful that's coming. And this is a very honest person. This person is going to make you tell the truth. So some of us do this thing where we act like we got things figured out, but this person, Archangel Gabriel, is sending this person in, and they coming to find you, honey. The horn has went off, and this person is gonna see the truth, but they're not gonna judge you, because a lot of you have been trying to do this thing alone. You've been struggling alone, and it seems like you can't get it together. This could be a mom and child. This could be some of you living with someone or something like that. This person or your child living with you, or you living with like somebody with your children, or you and your mama living together, you and your pops living together, whatever. Spirit is saying that this person is coming in and they can tell that you're not really happy with the situation, but this person is coming in and they are offering you relief, where you kind of sitting there like, oh, I gotta get them out my house, or oh, I gotta get out this house, oh, I need to just move. This person coming in like Five of Pentacles, I'm changing your money issues. I'm changing your money situation. And what's crazy is they are ending the cycle of poverty with you. Some of you are thinking, including me, I gotta get myself together before I can be in a relationship. And Spirit said, I'm getting you together by putting you in a relationship. You've done this enough on your own. It has not worked. Excuse me. And the cycle is ending. This is Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo energy. Because Spirit said you're going to be sitting on top of the world, and this person is going to experience you in every season and still adore you. So it's nothing that you can really do to run this person off. Um, it's nothing that you can do. Okay. So it's nothing that you can do, and you are being fought against by source because you are so guarded that you're not even letting this reach you. Okay, you kind of are in the moment where you like, I don't want nothing to do with this shit, I want to go on about my business, I don't want to deal with this shit. But Spirit is like, you can't stop this connection. You cannot. This is propped up here really good. Now, who is this lover? Now, you can take what resonates and leave what does not, because as alchemists ourselves, we have the ability to change the future. That's why I don't quote time. So this is the lover. Aries energy is very big. The Emperor has arrived, and the Emperor comes as a man who's well respected and a leader. Now, this Emperor has caused a lot of heartache with people. It has been deceitful in the past. So when they come to you, they are coming to you to cherish you, and they're going to be very overprotective of this connection, okay? This is a connection with this Emperor that is this masculine that's approaching the feminine, where you're going to think that they're being territorial, but they're really just scared to lose you. Okay. Older, there is going to be an age difference, either in a significant age difference. When I say significant age difference, I mean like 3 years plus. Okay. Either you're older or he's older. I'm picking up that majority is that he's older. Now, some of you, your emperor has arrived, but he's very, very scared to mess up. Very scared to take that leap and be like, damn, because he know what he done did. He know he got karmic debt coming. And what's even more interesting about this being is that this being is hella stable. They don't want you to be stingy. They don't want you to be cautious with finances, because this emperor likes to spend. This emperor likes to blow money because they know they just gonna get it back. They have a really good relationship with money. So your emperor that's approaching is one that's looking at your situation, and they're gonna be able to pinpoint exactly what's going on, because it's something about you that's going to remind them of one of their favorite women in the world, and that's going to be their mother or their big mama or their nana, grandma, whatever. So this emperor knows what he's done in the past, and he would never want to put you in that energy. So he's a person that you're going to have to be very careful with, okay? Because he one of those stand on business type of emperors. He one of them, he may seem like chill, but when he lean up, he will cause a lot of havoc. Now, what you need to know is you're going to have to be careful with this emperor, because this emperor got a lot to lose, and he's going to be a little crazy over you, okay? To the point where it's like y'all could be at the bar, and if someone, if you be like, why that dude bump me like that, he gonna be like, oh, let me go over there and check him and da 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 da. No. If it's not worth it, don't even bring it to him, because he ready, like the emperor is, he ready to pull all stops out about you. So with this emperor, we gonna see what this emperor intentions are. Thank y'all for being with me, Spirit. Thank you for making this message clear. Let the collective say a gram so I can pick up energy and make sure that y'all are here. Some of these emperors are retired military. When I say retired military, some of them are retired street military. I am picking up over the road, OTR, on the road. I am picking up headset, something about a headset or something about this person is really into watches and Nike. Nike is their thing, whether it's whether it is Nike gear where he wear like a bunch of like Nike ball caps, Nike shoes, Nike attire. He's just a very clean cut man, and and he is ready to settle down. What he's coming to do is secure the passion and secure a unit with you. This emperor already kind of knows that you're the one, or he's gonna know very, very soon, okay? What's crazy is that Libra energy is here, but this is something that's based off of this connection right here is going to happen very fast. Someone is going to get married at that we call it courtroom marriages, where you just kind of have like a small gathering, but something like that is going to happen. And with this, wait, some of these emperors are divorced. Some of these emperors either got caught cheating or they in nasty breakups, but there's a legal system that's here, and they were with someone that just didn't do it for them anymore. That's where the past connection was coming from, where it's like spirit, like they done caused a lot of like heartbreak, a lot of backstabbing. So they're coming this time and they're serious. They're serious about love. They're serious about how they do with you. Don't worry about, because you're going to start hearing stuff when you start going around the family. You're going to start hearing stuff, and it's kind of going to be like, ooh. And you'll start, grandpa. Not grandpa. Not you done pulled up on the grass. Grandpa done pulled up on the, Lord have mercy. Anyways, so with that Four of Cups, that Four of Wands, those four stability. So this emperor was already either engaged or married, and this is just not it for them. They're out of that situation, and when you're hearing stuff about this emperor, don't listen to it, because how that emperor was, they've grown. This last situation that they was in taught them a lot, and they're now coming to implement the change, right? Because now they see like, okay, I got another good woman, or I got another good guy, let me not mess it up. And you're not going to be able to see how this is coming in. You're not going to be able to see how this is happening. You ain't gonna be able to see. And this is the Hangman showing up, because you're surrendering, and you're going to literally be like, man, I give up. I don't want to deal with love. Don't hand me shit else. Don't get me guilty. I don't want to deal with this shit no more. And spirit is like, if you just look at this thing from another perspective, I can show you some things. And that's just what it is. Now, the beautiful part about this is, it's like Pinky and the Brain. Y'all gonna take over the world, but y'all actually gonna do it, because this union is coming after you have dealt with some shit. Gemini, Virgo energy. You done dealt with some shit, and this is a connection where this person is able to, this emperor is able to see like, I have no clue what to do in love, but you make me want to try it and do it better. Now, as they do carry a lot of responsibilities, your person is learning to put that shit down. And they are definitely someone that brings their asset to anyone that they deal with. This emperor is an asset to anyone that they deal with. And the thing is, a lot of people take from this person. It's a lot of this emperor, when you see him, when you come into his energy, and you like, damn, he's so fine. Like, oh, he smells so good. Like, oh, it's amazing in the bedroom. He's so sweet. The kids like him, or my family like him. And then here you go. Like, no one, no, he too player for that. No, baby, player be getting ran off. They ran off on the plug twice. They be playing him because he really a sucker for love. He's really a sucker for love. 3-3 at the top. So this is a beautiful connection that's coming in. You just got to be yourself. Spirit said if you try to be anyone else, this is not going to work. If you try to be anyone else, this shit is not going to work, boo. And don't do that thing where you start creating situations in your head. Because you are going to create a situation in your head like he's juggling multiple people when he's not. It's almost like, no, I'm done with it. Very attractive man. So your advice is Virgo energy. This is also the Hermit. Spirit is saying that the Hermit is lighting up the light to guide you down the path so you can see the area that you need to see the most. And this is going to help you overcome a lot. And Spirit is saying trust yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love this for y'all. I love this. But Spirit is leading you. Spirit is leading you to this Emperor. And when you go, some of y'all, when y'all go around this Emperor, one of the things that's going to be very important is that people are like, oh, she young. Oh, you young. Shut up. Shit. Shut up. But they're going to be asking you all these questions, right? Oh, well, you know, this and this happened, this and that happened. And it's like, oh, yeah, don't ain't got nothing to do with me. See, I better get ready. Get ready to be in Lowe's or Home Depot on Saturday with your man. Get ready to do DIY. Okay, I'm sorry.